Grounding is very important. The like, even if this reality is like, I don't know, not as real as we think it is, it's like connecting to your surroundings is still very important. Because like when you're closed up and afraid and like, you know, life is still going on. That's like more real than your mind. Your surroundings and like nature, and there's like a realness to tap into. And you can notice that your mind is just this small, like bubbly radio staticky thing in the front of your head, and it's not really like, if you're too much in your head, then you'll start to just like exist in there. And I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I'll come back to the decision that everything around me is just as real as I am. You know, like every person is just as important, and they have their own lives, and everyone is just real, and everything is like conscious. And I think that the awareness, being more aware, is like noticing the subtle things in life and like responding to them, you know. And I say this from this like perspective of being very anxious all the time, like most of the time, a lot of the time, and like in my head, and like having auditory hallucinations because I have schizoaffective disorder, and um, just anxiety and like tension, lots of tension in my head. But I feel like that can be said for people who are just have like anxiety and, you know, stress. It's like you can't even be happy when you're sitting in nature because you're just in your head, in your anxious energy, not really feeling the sun or feeling the grass, or like um, yeah, just as I connect with this, I just saw this bird and like watched it walk. I don't know if you can see it, but I just felt its energy in my belly. My belly settled as I watched the bird. It's like you gotta be responsive to your surroundings. You don't want to shut down and like, it's like, I don't know, every time I try to relax, I feel like I feel like I'm trying too hard to do everything. I'm trying and trying, constricting and tightening, and like that's just what I've been. I don't know how long that's been going on, but I don't know. I hope that like what I'm saying helps somebody. I'll probably try to talk more and be more in nature because I think it helps, you know? It helps, it helps, it helps, it helps, it helps.